Every morning, I'd sit on my porch with a cup of coffee, watching the sunrise reflect off the surface of the quiet pond my grandfather dug by hand. Nearly 70 years ago, that pond and the old stone well beside it were more than just water sources. They were family history. So imagine my shock when I returned from a week-long trip to town and found bulldozers. Where my pond used to be, the HOA president, Ms. Kavanaugh, stood proudly in the dry dirt with a clipboard in hand and a smug look on her face. "You're welcome," she said. "We've taken care of that eyesore for you." It was a mosquito hazard and unregistered. Unregistered, I repeated. "That pond's been here since the 50s. And this land," she said, flipping through her papers, "is under HOA oversight now. It was in the revised boundary agreement." I nearly laughed. My ranch sits on the very edge of the development, and I never signed a single HOA contract. I told her to leave before I called the sheriff, but I didn't need to. 2 days later, a black SUV with government plates rolled up my gravel driveway. Out stepped Governor Rayburn himself, boots, jeans, and a Stetson like he belonged on a cattle drive. Turns out, he was my grandfather's longtime friend and had been quietly co-managing part of the ranch as a conservation project for years. The pond and well were part of a protected aquifer program under his administration. The HOA hadn't just filled in a pond, they had violated a state water preservation site. Within hours, state inspectors arrived, a formal investigation was launched, and the HOA board received a cease and desist order. Ms. Kavanaugh's smug expression was gone the next time I saw her, replaced by panic, as state officials measured and documented every inch of her damage. The governor patted my shoulder before leaving. "You take care of this place," he said. "It's more important than they realize." They declared war on my pond, but they didn't know who was